Hey, Karen. Hey, Eric. You're right. Everyone is in a good mood up here today. I'm in a good mood, at least. You know, I can't remember the last time. I don't think I've ever seen snow like this, you know, growing up here. I remember the '89 snow, maybe 2004, maybe once or twice. But it was that dusting. But I mean, like, look at this. This isn't a dusting. That's for you guys on the South Shore. Brian Lukas, our photographer, he's going to take care of that in just a second. But it is full-blown snow up here today in the north. And when I say north, I mean North Shore, but you'll never know that that's where we are right now. Look at this right here. This is Washington Parish in South Louisiana in December. Now, we don't see this, you know, a lot at all down here. This looks like it could be up north, you know, on, you know, way past the south. But let's show you how cold it is starting to get out here. Let's take a walk. There's a puddle over here. When Brian and I got here this morning, a few hours ago, the solid liquid, you can see here now, it's starting to get that sludgy sort of ice-covered feel to it. And then on top of that, the roads themselves, let's take a look at the roads here. The ice and the snow is starting to stick to that. So if you're out here driving today, we have a few people out and about right now. You know, people seem to be taking the right precautions, going slow, you know, not speeding. You know, as Karen has talked about at some points this morning, that black ice, it creeps up on you. You don't know where it is, what's going on. So if you do plan to come out and about today, just be safe if you're on the roads. Otherwise, you know, stay home and enjoy this weather. You know, things we don't normally see. You've got branches here, you know, sort of Norman Rockwell-esque of the snow there. Here's a state police car. Look at that, a Louisiana state police car covered in snow. How about that? And just look at some of these cars down here. If it gives you any indication of how long it's been snowing, look at that pickup truck down there, and it's just covered in snow. And it really hasn't let up so far this morning. It's been earlier this morning, it was start and stop, a little bit of snow, stopped, started to rain again. And then when it started to snow, it started to snow. And again, it just hasn't stopped so far. So this is the scene again right now in Washington Parish. Again, we're in downtown Franklin, where the city is waking up to something they don't see a whole lot. And as y'all have said, pretty fun sight.
And Danny, I'm still quite amazed that more people aren't out there just kind of looking around, getting pictures. Because the picture that Brian shot, that you guys had of the Christmas scene there, it really did look like a postcard.
It does. And, you know, the people who have come out so far today, they've been in the right mood. We had one lady stop by, you know, just excited as all get out to see it. We had a couple of, it was three guys, I think they were all brothers, who stopped by earlier this morning. It was still in the dark of night, and they started singing Christmas carols. Brian got some video of that. We'll hope to share it with our viewers later on today. But, you know, I tend to think as the morning goes on, people may get out, you know, kind of once they are the initial shock of this is all worn off, and go explore. And, you know, come explore. What we're seeing here is, you know, again, you know, ice and snow, you know, sitting on branches that are usually, you know, dripping in humidity. Let's look down there. We got a playground. No kids on it just yet, but, you know, any other day in December, you'd have kids out there, you know, playing on the playground on a Friday morning probably. Well, it's not happening today. Again, look at these. I mean, you got these park benches over here. Well, here, let's take a look at this the Santa sleigh right here to give us another indication of just how much snow there is. We can just see where it's piling up on the back end right here. I mean, this is easily maybe 2 inches right here. So you can see how that snow is piling up, how it's coming down. And again, it's not stopping. It is not stopping and not letting up just yet.
All those kids need is a levee or a little hill and a box, and they will be sledding like crazy.
I'm